Hey guys, it's Lee, welcome back to my channel and this is what I've warmed this week video. Excuse me. So there is quite a lot in this basket this week, mainly because I've done quite a few mixes and because of the some of the new bars I had on Monday. I wanted to kind of try them out. So first up, one mix I did was combining Mahalo Coconut, which is Paradise is Only a Whiff Away, with floral, Hawaiian lei and violet over fruity fresh pineapple and coconut, which for me on its own is really light. But I mixed that with Totally Mini, which is part classy and part sassy. This sweet blend of pink melon, hibiscus blooms and juicy apple is full of fun and totally mini. It's nice. It's not, for me it's not that strong, but I did really enjoy mixing these two together. Then another mix that I did really enjoy was Cocoa Lime, which is coconut milk and creamy vanilla get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime, which I absolutely love this scent. It's a really good performer, which I mixed with Candy Dandy, which is almost sweet enough to eat. Kids will go gaga for this delicious candy scented concoction of mango, lemon drops and creamy vanilla. Now on its own, for me, I just find it's a bit of a just generic sweet scent, but I mixed 2 cubes of this with 1 cube of this and it was really good, and it did last quite a while. Then I've warmed to some Snow White Kind Hearted. So this is cherish the pure beauty of Lily of the Valley, smooth vanilla and a bite of lush apple, while an undertone of sandalwood sweeps you off your feet. So it's really difficult to read, it's really small. Yeah, it's not that great. Personally, I find it's quite a fruity floral. I think it's nicer warm than on cold. But that said, I won't be repurchasing this bar. Yeah, for me it's a one and done. Then I finished off a bar of aloe water and cucumber, which is aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond and pineapple nectar are oh so mellow. And it's a really nice, clean, fresh scent. Obviously, if you don't like cucumber, I'm not sure you would like this. I know my dad doesn't like cucumber and he can smell it a mile off. But that one is a good one if you don't mind it. Then warmed through some maraschino sugar cookie. So this is sugar cookie dough baked with vanilla and drizzled in a sweet maraschino cherry glaze. And like this one, for me, it's a powerhouse day 1, quickly fades on day 2 to more of a sugar cookie scent, and then after or at the end of day 2 I really don't get anything from it. But this one is in my club and I do have another brick of it and partly because it is so strong on day 1, I'm happy with it. Some scents I really love, like Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls, but it's just not strong. So if it was strong and didn't last a long time, I would be able to justify buying it more. But for me, it's just not strong enough and it doesn't last long. Then, speaking of powerhouses, caramel chestnut. So this is silky caramel and vanilla, cozy up to warm chestnut. And I find this goes for days and days and days. It's almost like the Duracell bunny of the wax world. I did go away last weekend and I took this and maraschino sugar cookie with me. Yeah, maraschino sugar cookie day 1, and this is now still going in my warmer, my mini travel warmer on top of the stairs. So I expect to get probably another day or 2 out of this before I get rid of it. And then on to my warm thoughts on the what's it called? Scentspirations Buttercream Collection. So, gingerbread buttercream. This is vanilla bean and buttercream warmed with ground ginger and nutmeg. I have this going in the kitchen, which isn't a huge room, and it's in my opinion, it's very, very light. It's quite nice, but it is very light. Wouldn't repurchase. Then we have caramel buttercream. So this is buttercream and vanilla bean wrapped in caramelised sugar. Now on cold first sniffs, it reminds me of Butterscotch Angel Delight. But for me, I don't know if anyone else has this experience, but certainly for me, when it's warm, it does something really funky. I get baby's milk vomit when this warms. It's weird. It's not bad enough that I can't warm it. Just every time I walk into the lounge, I think it smells like a baby's just had a bottle and has just thrown up. Yeah, for me on warm, it just becomes really funky. I'd be interested to know if I'm the only one that has that experience, or if anyone else kind of gets that from it. Which is a shame, because on cold I had high hopes for it, and I did think that, well, on cold I did actually add it to my club, but it now needs to come out of my club because I don't want another bar of it. So again, that wouldn't be a repurchase. Then we come on to candy cane buttercream. So this is a forest of peppermint candy cane and vanilla bean frosted with buttercream, and this one, oh my word, this has gone in my club and it will be staying in my club for a while. It's the only way I can really describe it is like if you're sucking on a buttermint sweet, a buttermint candy. It's just buttery and minty, but it's a sweet mint, not a sharp mint like a peppermint. It's just, I'm trying to think, there is a buttermint out there, and maybe it's just called buttermints, but yeah, I really like this one. I've had this going in my warmer in the office today and yesterday, and it's just fab. Really, really like this one. So this one, definitely, I did pick up 2 bars because from the description this was the one that I thought I would like the most. So yeah, picked up 2 bars and it's now in my club. But yeah, so that's what I've been warming this week. There's been no diffusings happening. I do have my diffuser, and I do need to get my Christmas or my wintry shade down out of the loft, ready to not decorate my office, but just make it a bit more festive. Yeah, so I'm away for a few days again this week, so next week may be a bit light, but then may not. Who knows? We'll see. So thank you for joining me this evening, and until next week, look after yourselves, and I will catch you all soon. Bye.